Hey guys, it's Nelly. What's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you hear that noise, they are working on my roof right now. I've said that in the past couple videos, but we're doing some stuff to the roof of the house, so I'm going to try to film this intro as quickly as possible, and hopefully that sound it's not too crazy. So for today's video, I am going to be doing my updated winged liner, Egyptian cat eye type of liner. I did this video when I first started YouTube and it went viral. I did not expect that many people to love my wing liner as much as you guys did. So I wanted to do an updated version of it, simple, more short and to the point, because I know the video is very long. It was one of my first videos. I was kind of nervous making that video and I was so awkward. I was so shy. I talked way too much. I was not in focus. The whole video is just my forehead and I was so darn proud of it, and it's really crazy that now I'm filming another one and hopefully this one is better quality. I wanted to do this look because I get so many requests from you guys to do an updated version to that video, and whenever I wear my eyeliner like this, I get so many questions from you guys on how I do it. I get so many questions from you guys on how I do it and the steps that I take, the products that I use. So in today's video, I am going to be breaking that all down for you guys, showing you guys step by step. I tried to keep it less than 5 steps and one product, only one product. So if you want to see how I get my Egyptian cat eye liner, then please go ahead and keep on watching. I already have my eyes done and I decided to do them just because I really wanted this look to just be focused on the eyeliner. I used to do my eyeliner with a gel liner, but I made the switch a couple years ago to a pen liner, and this just makes it so easy to do because you're literally drawing it on and the product is already inside, so you don't have to constantly be dipping back and forth. I really like the Carity Millennial Ink Liquid Eyeliner, and then I also use the Hank and Henry Slick with it in Blickety Black. These two are great. The Carity one is waterproof, and if you want your eyeliner to stay on all day, definitely go in with the Carity one. This one, like, I have a hard time taking it off even with the makeup remover. It is that good. So I'm gonna do the Carity one today. So this is what this one looks like. It's really nice and fine, and I absolutely love the tip that it has. It's so nice and pointy, so it allows me to really get in there and like make my liner as nice and thin as possible. So the first step that I take to create that really nice wing liner is I take my pen and I first draw a very thin line from the inner corner all the way to the outer corner, a very thin line at first. You pretty much want to outline that lash line that you have. Look how slow I'm doing it. I'm going in very slow strokes all the way to the outer corner. That is my first step, just pretty much lining the top lash line. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going to show you guys how we're going to go in and perfect it later on. So my next step is I'm going to draw out a line going this way, going outward. Now this particular angle of the outer portion is going to depend on you. Like, how pointy do you want it? How low do you want it? That's all going to depend on your liking and what you like. And I recommend that you play around with it and see what angle you prefer for your eye shape. I personally like to keep the same angle that I did with my eyeshadow. After I'm done with my eyeshadow makeup, I go in with a makeup wipe. This one's still dirty from when I cleaned it. I take my nail and I line it up in the outer corner and I move my wipe out towards the outer corner of the brow, towards that little tail of the brow. And that just creates kind of like my guide, and that's how I know what guide to follow when I do my liner. What I'm going to do next is I am going to draw out a line. I'm pretty much going to trace that line that you see that I created right there. And I'm tracing that shadow. Next step is you are going to connect this line that you created, this one right over here, you are going to connect it with the rest of the eye. So you're literally going to draw another line going this way. So you are connecting the wing to the rest of the liner. Okay, you see how I connected it? Now, this particular step also depends on you. You can make this thinner, thicker, whatever you want. I like mine to be a little bit more on the thick side because it adds more of like a drama to the eye. So I do tend to do mine a little bit thick, but you don't have to if you don't want to. And then the next step is I'm just gonna fill in that outer corner. You see that outer corner that we created? I'm just gonna fill it in. Okay, so that is one eye done. What I like to do next, sometimes this part right here can look a little round. So what I like to do is I like to go in with my makeup wipe once again. I like to take my nail once again and I just sharpen things out and make it really like crisp. So the next thing that I like to do is, see, if I go like this, there's a part that's kind of missing right here. So I like to go back in with that pen and I like to make everything really nice and straight. So I'm going to go in and fill in any gaps that I might have. Guys, slow strokes. This is not a rushed thing. You really need to take your time and do short strokes. I also find it really comfortable if you kind of rest your hand on your face when you're doing this because it gives you more of like a grip on the pen. So I always kind of rest my face and make things nice and straight. For the inner corner, this is my favorite part. So for the inner corner, I again go in with the pencil. I usually wait for my whole eye makeup to be done, but I'll show you guys what I do. So I take the pen again and I kind of like press, like not press, but I kind of pull my nose this way so that that skin is really nice and stretched out. You see how it kind of stretches out your skin? So I am just going to continue to draw. Okay, and then once I have that inner corner drawn in, I'm gonna go ahead and extend it out just a little bit. The more that you practice it, the easier it's going to be. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye, finish my face, and I'll be back to show you guys the final result. Alrighty guys, so this is it. This is the completed look. This is my updated eyeliner routine. Whenever I want to do like that really nice cat eye look, this is the liner that I do, and this is what I always get so many compliments whenever I do my eyes like this because it makes it look very exotic and I love it. I love it. Whenever I want to do like a dramatic look or something like that, I do this routine, like this liner, and I'm obsessed. So I really hope you guys found this video helpful. I hope you learned some some tips. Hope you learned some tips and tricks throughout the whole entire process. I hope you give it a try. Also remember to just have some patience and that practice doesn't make perfect, but close to perfect. So practice, practice, practice. Take in the steps that I showed you guys, put them to the test, and let me know how it works out for you guys. So that is going to be it, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all so much. I hope everyone is staying safe. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah!